conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Hazonia in at the small forward position. Here's Musa. No good on the triple. And here's Sadaransky. Parker the screen. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Hazonia. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Sadaransky. The D's right on him. The three is up. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Here's Yabusele. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Parker. Back to Sadaransky. In transition, here they come. The three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Six to shoot. Hernan Gomez inside, looking to win the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, the young Spaniard, really a good finisher around the rim.
Yabusele. Sadaransky pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, quick to the punch. Good anticipation by Willie, that time owning the offensive glass.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Sadaransky outside. To the middle. It's deflected, and they get it back. Shot clock at 2. This one for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .157 left in the first. The offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. There's the three. Sadaransky outside. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls.
At the line for the away team, Tavares.
He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting around 40% early on here. Here's Satoransky. Off the mark there with a three.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Down low. Got a hand on it. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here, and the shot goes down.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need this. No good at the rim.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so he hits both. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes the three. Tries to save it. He's off on that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 9. Quarter number 2 coming. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Shot clock at 4. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Pass to Magician. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Five on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Yep, that one's good. Well, Norris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
To the paint. Here's Poirier, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
That one doesn't drop. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one's good. Magician.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. So it's the home team now. Next up, the Knicks in New York. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Jokic. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Poirier. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:50 left in the second. Here's Parker with the tip. It's good on the putback. Hernan Gomez has got 6.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Campazzo. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it. 10 points for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Away team foul. Nuco. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Number 2. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Musa. He's got 5. Here's Yabusele. Plenty of space. Can't get it to drop. Satoransky outside. There's the block. They get it back. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this one. Takes a 3. And he gets it back.
Away team foul. Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the other team.
It's both from the stripe. One second left. Musa, good. He has 7.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And we've reached half.
Hello. They clearly have the advantage, but... And now, looking back on that first half, things were... And that's it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Campazzo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From the right block. Good as the jump shot falls.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in a shooting guard. Parker the screen. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the inside. Cuts off the pass. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2. That shot's good by Parker.
I like this play. Jabari Parker's percentages go up when he operates foul line down.
Pass to Azonia from downtown. On target from range.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the impact of international players in the NBA is climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
And a pause in the action. Let's check out the league leaders in assists. You take a look at Campazzo. He's really moving the ball well out there. First in the league in assists.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
From deep. Pass to Azonia. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 9.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Gabaselli. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. The shot by Hazonia, no good. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Jokubaitis. That 3's off the mark. Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hazonia. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Yes, it's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Let's go with a 3.
The ball goes to the away team.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sends it home from 3-point land. 6 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Pass to Poirier. Inside. And the layup falls.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Magician lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Oh, trying his luck from deep. No good there. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. The three ball. And he can't get that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Magician. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The line for your home team. Vesely. At the line for...
Here's Rodriguez. No good on the quick 3. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
It's good.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He does not get the second one. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul. Substitution on the...
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Here's Saturansky. Deflected!
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Oh, swiped away! Hernan Gomez with it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Saturansky. Down low. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
What a nice aggressive move by Jabari Parker. Such a good finisher around the rim.
Here's Musa. Nifty move. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Saturansky penetrating. He gets it in there.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Stolen by Parker. Here's the break. Pass to Saturansky. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Musa, good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Parker, no good. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Here's Satoransky. Gets the 3 ball to go. Satoransky's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
There's a minute 17 left in the game. 3-pointer. The shot by Hezonja, no good. Shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. 4-3. It's not going to go for him.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Musa. Drops in the 3.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
The 3. The shot that time not on target.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Now here's Satoransky. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's off on the first.
At the line for your home team.
And he sinks the second. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. For 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Up top, Satoransky. Comes up empty down low. Here's Hezonja. Off on that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Expectations. Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Cap, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you gotta stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How would you handle chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams, not so much.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Abusele out there with Hazonia, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Tavares into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak into the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Musa grabs the miss. Here's the three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Tavares. That one doesn't go. Here's Melly. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Takes the three. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pangos passes to Melli, and they take the lead.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinion. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Musa, that one misses. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. With the drive, it's deflected, and they get it back. Basket counts. The kid's got his second basket of the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
They get it back. Tavares gets the bucket.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Pass to the kid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Musa. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And he drives in, picked off in midair. Here's the break. Tavares passes to Yabusele. Here's Tavares. Here's the break. Here's Mirotic. Another shot. Chalk up 2 there.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And it's Melli with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Snatched up. Here's Mirotic. That's tipped.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
That one misses.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Fernandez. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. It's stolen. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. Here's Poirier. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on...
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Deck in at the 4 slot. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Poirier. Fade away. 5 to shoot. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. Shoots it up. That one off the back iron and out. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Shields. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Out to the right wing. It's tipped. Here's Deck. No points in the game yet for him. And they're pushing it up. Over to the left wing. And here is Fernandez. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Rodriguez. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. To the left side wing. Low. Got loose. Taken away by Rodriguez. One-on-one here. Kicks it to Fernandez. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Lets it go from deep. Fernandez with the rebound. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Low. Lays it up off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Team foul. Number 34. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
For the game at 42%. 1:10 left now here in the second. And the pass to Melli. Left side, Mirotic. And there's the drive. Shot clock at 3. Here's Pangos. Oh, that's blocked. It's tipped. There's the pick. Passes to the kid. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And that one misses. Baseline jumper. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the kid. Can't cash in from close range. Around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Here's Yabusele.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
8 seconds left in the first half. Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. And he lays it straight in. Musa's got 6. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by just 1. Time now for the halftime break.
It's the middle of our summer, Bodie. The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
And that is a wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And around 41% on the night. We've got the kid, and it's Pangos in the point guard. Musa with the bucket. 8 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
We've got his own yet. And it's Campazzo in at the point. Right side, Mirotic. Spins. Just 5 on the clock. Converts after the nice spin. Mirotic has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
We've got the kid, and it's Melly in at the 4-man position. Musa passes to Campazzo. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. We've got Yabusele, and it's Hezonja at the small forward. Fast break, here they come. Taken away. And here comes the break, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Melly. Here's the kid. Outside Mirotic.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And now, here's Hezonja. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And finished off by Mirotic.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Musa. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
All right, a moment to check out stats for the kid. How last month turned out for him. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And, yeah, he's one of the better steal guys in the league, constantly getting his hands in there. And as a ball handler, you have to respect him at all times.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Hands it from downtown. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Pass to Mirotic. Got a piece of it. Here's the kid. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Yabusele passes to Hazania. Mirajic grabs the miss. Mirajic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Here's the kid. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Tavares gets the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Mirajic gets the bucket. Mirajic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Musa passes to Yabusele. 1:09 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's the pass to Tavares. Unhindered, going all the way. And here we go. A nice shot by Melli. Melli's got 8 points.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Deck. Mirajic grabs the miss. Mirajic has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the right side. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Ball goes to the away team.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. It's deflected. Outside Mirajic. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by 3. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Count it.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Jack in at the 4. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
It's deflected. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On Thursday, and then on Saturday.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Poirier grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Low. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Hezonja in the corner. Here's Yabusele.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Hitting at 50% in a decent groove. Shields. Hazonia defending. That one goes in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Musa.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
Away team foul. Facundo Campazzo. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Pangos. It's intercepted.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Musa's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. To the paint. They swipe it. And they're on the break. Here's Yabusele.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
The kid passes to Melly. Here's Pangos. 6 on the shot clock. Inside Leaner. And he can't bank that one in. Doing well. They're at 45%. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Musa. Gets a very good look and converts.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And there's the pass to the kid. Kicks it to Mirotic. Fires for 3. Musa grabs the miss. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Yabusele. Inside. Here's Hazonia. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Tavares. Oh, and they take the lead. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but you can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Thank you, David. Yabusele and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
They set the pick.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Down low. There's Tavares. Count it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
So it's the visitors now. Hazonia on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
Well, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Now Hazonia. Pass to Yabusele. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. What do you think, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Substitution for the away team. Korea.
Lets it go with the 3. The 3 won't fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued.
Every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Satoransky. Parker the screen. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Here's Mirotic. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Satoransky. Misses the three. Here's Pangos. To the inside. A nice shot by the kid.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Satoransky. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez.
I mean, beautiful execution from Satoransky. Taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Mirotic. First quarter and about 1.5 minutes in. Three-pointer. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Now Parker. Driving inside, and Parker throws it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Away team foul. Ruling Hernan Gomez. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, number.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Parker the screen. And Parker throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Mirotic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's the kid. Clock at 6, and is blocked. It's a one-on-one situation. Kicks it out to Parker. Lets the three fly. And Pangos pulls it down. Called 1 of 4 to begin this one. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Melly. Parker defending. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Back to Parker. good. Coming on the assist by Saturansky. Saturansky's got 3 assists now in this one. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Fires the 3. Mirotic can't get it to go. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Saturansky outside. No good on the 3. Here's Mirotic, covered by Saturansky. Pass to the kid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Hernan Gomez. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Saturansky. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Saturansky goes in.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, stolen by Parker. And here's the fast break. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
15 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And that one misses. Launches it. No good there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Your home team.
They're up by 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He misses the free throw. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And here comes the break. And a nice finish on the layup.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Jokubaitis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops it first. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
And there's the screen. Fires the 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Number 44. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the inside. Blocked! Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Fires in the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ooh, it's stolen away. Shot from the low post is good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Off target with the 3. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. It's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And there's 1:38 left in the second. The kid, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Jokic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Mirotic. There's a screen from behind the arc. He can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Magician. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Mirotic. From down in the low post, it goes.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Into the lane. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 7 points in the game. Fires from deep. And we finished off one half of play.
They're putting themselves in a really good position, limiting turn.
And a look now. It's thanks for tuning in.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jabari Parker. Man, is he getting it done today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Here's Satoransky, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Satoransky's got his first basket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Over to the left wing.
Full team foul. Low. personal foul. First team foul.
Picked it out of midair.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Spins. And he converts the layup. Satoransky's got his second basket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to the kid. Here's Mirotic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Shots blocked. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
Okay, showing he's capable of throwing it down.
Hey, I wish we saw more of these dunks from him. He obviously has the size and ability for it.
Oh, no question he does. I just think he likes to keep the fans guessing.
Satoransky shot is off.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, Kalinic. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the left side wing. Pass to Melli. Six on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic. The layup off target. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Here's Parker. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Parker the screen. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 5 on the clock. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
And I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Parker the screen. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky penetrating. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
No good with the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Satoransky. Back to Hernan Gomez. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And a miss there on the triple. To the left wing. Here's Mirotic. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 2. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. To the right side. There's a screen. Pass to Magician. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Mirotic. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Jokic uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Shooting it at 52%. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Mirotic. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. To the middle. Kept alive. Puts up a 3. No good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
From the arc. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And it's off from three-point range.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Knocks it down from distance.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Pass to Melli.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Mirotic. It's stolen away. All alone. And it's good on the layup.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot, no good.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Shooting about 41%. Offline with a 3. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Jokic. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. The three-pointer off the mark. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep. That's tipped.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Magician. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first
At the
one.
line for the away team, Vesely. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Pass to Melli. Here's Mirotic. To end the run. Hits the trifecta. Lets it go from deep. Off target with the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy...
In this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Saturansky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Good.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
The pass to Tavares. To the inside. Here's Musa. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Parker. The rebound by Yabusele. Pass to Azania. To the middle. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Saturansky. Kalinic makes it off the glass.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. Here's Tavares. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And so here's the home team.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for Parker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
That's a beautiful pump fake there. Show the ball, get your man up. Parker did a good job of going right at the D.
Good on both. Gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Musa. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Musa's got 5 points so far.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
first quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From past the arc. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Drives to the hoop. Musa with the bucket. He has 7.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Satoransky looking around. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. From the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Satoransky. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
That's nice use of the pick and roll there. Parker slashes in there and then uses that athleticism of his to rise up.
Campazzo, the pass to Hazania. Misses the 3. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
To the paint.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. For 3, score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Musa can't hit. Satoransky with it. Gets it off. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
It looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They got the magician. And it's Lapro Vidala in at the shooting guard. Passes it to Magician. Takes a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. And he goes in for the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Jokubaitis offline with his 3. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. A nice shot by Poirier. Poirier's got his second bucket. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
On the clock. Aprinas' shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now the pass to Deck to the left wing. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Deck's got his first basket.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Pass to Vesely, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Rodriguez passes to Deck. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. Deck's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's the dish to Vesely. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Poirier. From 11 feet away. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Provitola passes to Vesely. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Provitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. 1:27 left in the first half. Here's Hernan Gomez, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
On defense, the visitors. Tavares gets the bucket.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. 1:02 left here in the second. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hernan Gomez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to Tavares. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Takes it inside. Jokubaitis lays it up and banks it in.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. 23 seconds left to play here in the half.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the home team. Tavares. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Rebound by Tavares.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
They grab their own miss, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebound. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by just 1.
Always fun to follow the rookie.
Sometimes we overlook it, but the defense has...
And that about wraps.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
You've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the two-guard spot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Now, here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Shakes him. Musa. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jabari Parker.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now, here's Satoransky. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5 to the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. Jacks up a three. Here's Musa. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. It's a close game here in Chicago. Now, here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. He gets that one.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 12 in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And Satoransky kicks to Hernan Gomez. Kalinic has only defended. Back to Hernan Gomez. Out to Parker. To the wing right side. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Satoransky's got 6 in the quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Rebound by Parker.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Satoransky. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Hernan Gomez a screen. And there's the pass to Parker. And they're moving it up. Here's Musa. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Fires the three. They get it back to the wing on the left. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
Musa can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the dunk by Parker.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here they come. Here's Aprinas. And the layup is good. Abrinas has got his second basket of the night.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Poirier, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
4th team foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Nuco banked in off the glass. He has 6.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
To the inside. Stolen by Vesely. Here's Abrinas. Pass to Laprovitola.
Home team foul. Personal foul. 7th team foul.
It's picked off.
You watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Impressively throughout at 62%. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in its center. Pass to Abrinas. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we said before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Laprovitola.
Home team foul. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
On defense, the home team trailing by 4. Great open look there.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Laprovitola, and it's denied.
Substitution on the court.
Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And the pass to Musa. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The shot from the low post is good.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Vesely. Bank shot, no good. Campazzo, no good. That would have tied it. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Magician, Hezonja defending. Pocket 6, inside, and then Vesely with the dunk.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and That's unfortunate.
They set the screen. Out left to the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Magician down low. Good on the bucket.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Kicks to Vesely. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Musa connects from three-point range. Musa's got 12 points in just the second half.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
From outside the arc, and the three ball is good.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own. Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
34 seconds left in the game. Back to Hernan Gomez. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really...
this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, BA. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot. Here's Musa. From outside, off the mark. Here he goes, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Pangos. Pass to Melli. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Ball stolen. Inside. Here's Mirotic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Musa, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
3-pointer, no good. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Out left to the wing. Pass to Melli. With the drive. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Musa. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Mirotic. 9 points for him in his last game.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Deck. There's the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Musa. Oh, deflected. Right wing. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Musa pulls it down.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Shot clock at 3. 1:51 left in the first. Back to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the inside. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. That one falls. He's got 5.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Pangos. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Musa. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Mirotic. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for the home team. Deck at the line for two.
And it's tied up with that one. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. He takes it in. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. 34 seconds left now in the first quarter. Yabusele. Here's Deck. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Deck's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Mirotic. The 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Nico Melli, and it's Pangos in at the point. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Azonia. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Takes the 3. That one is off. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor to the paint. Count that bucket. He's got 5.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And the 3-pointer goes.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. They set the screen. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
Launches it. Drains the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Can they get it? The shot by Hezonja, no good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Here's Poirier. Can't get it to drop.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
First personal foul, second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hangs. And he lays it up and in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From the arc. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. From behind the arc. Not going to go that time.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Hezonja. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
There's the triple. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. In transition. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. The shot by Hezonja, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Seconds left in the first half.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3.
Shooting for the home team, Hezonja.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the third. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Here's Musa. From downtown. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by just 2. And
man, so close to an all-star weekend. You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. The visitors with the ball. 2-point game. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Going inside, and he lays it up and in. He's got 11.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Inside. Tries to break his ice. And he sinks the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in a 2-guard. Hits the 3-pointer.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Doesn't go that time. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Over to the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting around 41%. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And it's rejected. Here's Yabusele. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. And the 3 off target.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
The 17-footer. Nice jump shot. 14 points for him.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
The 3 ball. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Deck. Oh, he picked him clean. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
1:44 left to play in the third. For the lead. They grab their own miss. This for the tie. Here's Musa. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And there's the drive. Pass to Melly for 3. On target from range. Melly's got 5 now.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Musa, no good. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Mirotic. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the left side wing. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Poirier. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Mirotic. 3-pointer off the mark. He gets it off. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Leading. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Pangos in at the point.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Down low, here's Hazonia, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on, and he gets the bucket. Here's Rodriguez. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Second chance shot. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Mirotic. Pass to the kid. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. On Sunday, then on Thursday. First free throw is good. Good on both. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Musa. Offensive board. And it's good for 2.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Mirotic. Here's Melli. Off target at the rim. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. To the inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Melli. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Musa.
Away team foul. Number 12. Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 4. Yabusele. And he drops it in from the low post.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And it's good. 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Mirotic. Off target from outside. Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Musa, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the paint. A nice shot by the kid.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Yabusele. From outside, off the mark.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
Right wing. Driving to the basket. And Musa pulls it down. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Yabusele. Back to deck. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Fires the 3. Here's the 3. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. From deep. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4. To the left wing. Pass to Mirotic.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Second team foul.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well...
Sports. Nothing like, and a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Mirotic, and it's the kid in at center. Trains the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Pangos passes to Melli. Satoransky grabs the miss. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Satoransky. Second chance effort. And Hernan Gomez with the lay-in.
Ted quick to the punch. Good anticipation by Willie, that time owning the offensive glass.
And it's Melly missing. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Puts up a 3. And the dunk by Parker.
Well, long arms and great instincts make Jabari Parker a terrific offensive rebounder.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here is Mirotic. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. A kid, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Satoransky looking around. To the middle. Rebound by the kid. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Melly, covered by Parker. And it's Melly missing. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Now, here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. They're obviously disappointed with how things are going. Momentum working right now against them.
And you know right now for the visiting team, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Now, here's Satoransky. Stripped away. Here's the kid. Hernan Gomez covering. The kid gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Satoransky. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Mirotic driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now Satoransky, screened by Parker. Satoransky, the pass to Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
You have to love Jabari Parker's work ethic and relentless approach. That time going right through contact. Nice.
Pass to Pangos. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. To the inside. Ellie. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And here is Satoransky. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Number 34. First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one.
Home team foul. Vesely. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
The away team. Hines. 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Here's Laprovitola. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. And we'll return shortly. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Magician. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Shields. Good on the three-point shot.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on.
There's the pass to Laprovitola. Here's Magician. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Magician's got 4 this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. They got the Magician. And it's Abrinas in at the small forward position. Jokubaitis tries again. A nice shot by Vesely. Vesely's got his first points of the night.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Shields. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Vesely inside. And a missed layup.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Here's Magician. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Magician's got 7 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Jokubaitis. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Tries the spin move. Shields. And that time, also a missed shot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
1:24 left to play in the first half. Here's Magician. Goes to the reverse layup and clamps it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Low. Misses the layup.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's tipped. Here's Magician. 9 points in the game so far. Launches it. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. So the wing on the left.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls from Mirotic.
Mirotic taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Provitola passes to Magician. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Magician's got 12 in the game. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it.
Thanks for. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything? And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Magician.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got the Magician, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 slot. We've got the kid, and it's Melly in at the 4. They set the pick. Outside Mirotic. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Provitola. Mirotic has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. They've got the Magician, and it's Vesely in at the pivot, manning the middle. A shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Vesely. Vesely hits them both. Here's Pangos. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. We've got Mirotic, and it's the kid in at the center position. It's deflected.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Parker, and the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got 6 points.
This guy just a terrific natural scorer. Jabari Parker getting a great look.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Passes to Vesely. Two points. That one goes. Vesely's got his second basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
This one for 3. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Satoransky, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's Pango. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shields. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. Now here's Satoransky. 8 points for him. They shoot again, and he gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Vesely.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Willie Hernan Gomez.
Shields covered by Parker. Shields. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. On Gomez down low. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 6 to shoot. From 20 feet out. Count that one. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. From downtown, Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Satoransky. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And this is what the coaches want to see more of from Willie. Attacking the rim with big-time attitude.
Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Satoransky. That 3 off the mark.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3.
For the away team.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And he banks in the layup. Satoransky's got 6 in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Misfires on the corner 3.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Parker surveying the floor. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They got the magician, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 spot. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Abrinas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Low. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. There's the screen. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Abrinas from deep. The shot that time not on target. Right wing.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Laprovitola passes to Vesely. Here's Laprovitola.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Magician. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
The 3-pointer, no good. Gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Jokubaitis. That shot is off. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Got a hand on it. Here's Laprovitola, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. It's blocked. Here's Magician. Shoots the 3. Ball's knocked loose, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Abrinas, covered by Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Mirotic. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Pangos. Trying to get something going. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Abrinas. Lays it up off the glass.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The pass to Magician. Here's the screen. puts the move on, and the layup is good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Abrinas. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Passes it to Mirotic. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Laprovitola. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Out to the wing. The tray, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Home team. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Launches a three. It doesn't go for him. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical